Hello, it's Yggdrasilis. I'm going to be playing a game where I spin a globe and whatever country my finger lands on, I am going to say the first word that comes to mind. And I know this is a really old globe. It was made before 1991 because this is the Soviet Union. You probably can't see it very well. This is the Soviet Union, and it fell in the in 1991. So this was made before 1991. Oh, and also here is Yugoslavia, which fell even before 1991. I'm pretty sure. I don't know much about Yugoslavia, but I know it doesn't exist anymore. So Russia is most of it, and then Kazakhstan is like right there, and there's some stands over here, like Turkmenistan is right there, and Uzbek, and like Belarus is right there, and Ukraine is right there. Russia, Ukraine. So this is kind of some backstory on that, because it used to be part of the Soviet. Anyway, it's already over a minute of recording, and I haven't even started the game. Anyway, so whatever my finger lands on, I'll think of the first word that comes to mind. I'm gonna do it in like more the northern hemisphere because most of land. Okay, China. Communism. That was really slow. But yeah, communism was the first thing I thought of when yeah. Because China is communist. Oh, you probably can't see China. I landed on it. Anyway. The middle of the ocean. Vietnam. Vietnam War. I know that's two words, but when I think of Vietnam, I think of the Vietnam War. Honestly, I don't know. Who doesn't? Honestly, well, somebody who lives in Vietnam. Madagascar. Penguins. Yeah. I know there's so much more to Madagascar, but penguins in Madagascar really has infected a lot of our minds. Even though I'm pretty sure penguins don't even live in Madagascar. Nothing there. Actually, let's go with a really northern country. Okay, this is Russia. Vodka. That's honestly the first thing I think of when I hear Russia is vodka. Still Russia. Spinning in. Ooh, Korea. And that was more southern Korea. So I'm gonna go with K-pop. Cause yeah. Saudi Arabia. Well, oil. I think of oil when I think of Saudi Arabia. So yeah. This probably isn't very entertaining. But Mexico. Tacos. Yeah, I don't know. There's so much more to Mexico, but I thought of tacos. I hope I'm talking loud enough. Anyway, I haven't posted videos in so long, and I honestly have no idea what I should make some videos about. So I just thought of this, and I was like, yeah, I might as well do this video. Hopefully people like it. Middle of the ocean. Middle of the ocean. Ooh, Algeria, France. And the reason I think of France when I land on Algeria is because Algeria used to be a colony of France. And they were still a colony of France even through World War II. Which means when France surrendered to Germany, Germany also got Algeria. Just, yeah. Anyway. Middle of the ocean. Which actually, there's a good chance that my finger's gonna land in the middle of the ocean, because 70% of the world is made of ocean. So actually, there's a 70% chance. I'll go really north. There's a lower chance I'll land in the ocean, but greater chance I'll land in Russia, which I already did. Anyway, it was next to Canada, but it was in the ocean. Oh my goodness, okay. Good country, good country, good country, good country. Saudi Arabia. Oh my goodness, okay. Sudan. I think of South Sudan, which I know is, again, 2 words, but, I didn't want to say South, because it was South Sudan. And the reason when I think of Sudan, I think of South Sudan, is because, well, first of all, I don't really know much about it. Like, nothing. And second of all, South Sudan is the newest country in the world. It was made in 2011, and it's south of Sudan. Ocean. Did I already say that the Pacific Ocean is the biggest ocean? Chad. I think of Chads. But yeah, the Pacific Ocean covers 1/3 of the world. And, like, China again. Dang it. I'll just do India since part of my finger was touching India. I am literally blanking right now. I have no idea. Like, I just keep on thinking of India. Taj Mahal. Anyway. Oh yeah. So if you want proof that the Pacific Ocean is 1/3 of the world, just look at this. Like, this is California. This right there is Japan. And then just like ignore that because that's just the brand, and ignore that because I don't even know what that is. But dude, like, there's Australia, New Zealand, and then we get to South America. It's ginormous. China. Iran. Okay, Iran. Oil. I already said that word for Saudi Arabia. I guess I'll just say it again. Oil. Because that's what the Middle East is known for. Oil. Egypt. Pyramids. Whoa. Egypt right now is called the United Arab Republic, which it's probably called that because at one point Egypt was communist, and this is probably the point where it is communist because it's named United Arab Republic. It's probably communist right now. Anyway, let's go for some South Hemisphere action. Yeah, here's the problem with southern hemisphere. It's that it's mostly ocean. Australia is close enough. Australia kangaroos. Argentina. German. Okay, so the reason for that is because when, okay, so when we defeated the Nazis, a lot of them fled to Argentina. Yeah. Let's go back to the northern hemisphere, or at least closer to the equator. Atlantic and the Gulf of Mexico. So let's just go to United States. Guns. That's what I think of when I think of United States. Guns. Close enough to Taiwan. Or should I go Philippines? Well, Taiwan is China because there's a whole thing about China and Taiwan. I guess I can explain it. So basically, actually, yeah, I don't want to explain it right now. It's kind of long-ish. And Philippines, Philip. South Arabia, otherwise known as, no, okay, actually this is really weird because Yemen is right there. South Arabia, I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist anymore. And Oman is like over here, which is right now called Muscat and Oman. But so Oman is right here. I'm pretty sure South Arabia doesn't exist currently. And Yemen, so Yemen would be like half of, or I guess the majority of South Arabia, and then Oman would get some of that too. So currently that country doesn't exist, but I guess the first thing I think of is Arabia. Last one. That landed on like Vietnam and China, which I already did both of those, so I'm just gonna like, hey, wait, are Lebanon and Israel the same country right now? No. Lebanon's just really close to the color of Syria. Okay, it's Israel. I kind of a little bit cheated, but Israel. I think of Jews. Because I'm pretty sure, like, most of the people in Israel are Jews. I think. So. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. And, like, tell your friends about my YouTube channel. And hopefully you had fun watching me be stupid.